From the ring to the booth, the voice of the XWA Event Center, Mr. Bob Whitney.
Mr. Rich Palladino, it is a pleasure to have you here for our final throwdown. What a night it is going to be. If we base it upon the electricity of this crowd, we're certainly in for a good one.
Listen to the energy here. This building is on fire. As soon as the doors opened, and this is our first matchup here, hasn't even started yet.
Very impressive here tonight.
Crowd split right down the middle between number one and the OG.
The intensity, the heat, not just from the summer months, the summer weather here. This place is electric. What a vibe here tonight. Gonna miss this old place.
Don't know what you got till it's gone, like Cinderella says, you know?
Are they putting up a parking lot? Because we could use one of those for the past 4 or 5 years.
It's actually nice and cool outside. We should have just put the ring out there.
We should have. What are they gonna do, kick us out?
The bell hasn't even rung yet.
It's not. Big shout out to our neighbors too. They've kept that burned vehicle for the whole time.
Oh, wait a minute, Trigga! Bell sounds, action is officially underway. This is our opening contest at the final throwdown. Ichiban to his feet and back down to the mat.
Trigga going in quick for that pin. Only a 2 count, says your official Miggy Stripe. Still hasn't figured out which direction the bell is, though.
He is eating this up, this whole OG thing. The former champion, I was here when he lost the title. My God, how long was that match? 2.5 days?
42 minutes,
I think it was like 46 minutes. 46? Yeah, absolutely.
You are correct. 46, that was on Fight TV. Our next appearance will, of course, be the combo deal of the Resolution and the Extreme Rumble. Trigga may have his sights on that Rumble. Of course, the winner getting a championship opportunity.
Trigga's measuring his man in the corner.
Big chop from Trigga. Ichiban folded in half. You know, it's going to be different for Trigga, too. You mentioned him relishing in these OG chants. You're going to think the last time we saw him here with Kellen, he was on the opposite end there, getting nothing but boos. So it's going to be a little refreshing hearing those original fans here chanting out.
Sorry,
OG.
Rich. I'm not going between your legs. Don't mind. Thank you.
It's all good.
Ichiban with a chop of his own. Swing and a miss from Trigga. Big drop kick, and Ichiban goes down.
Trigga in the best shape of his career, and he is on fire here tonight. You know he wants that title back, but there's somebody else standing in the way getting that opportunity tonight. No stranger to any of us here in the booth, and especially no stranger to Trigga the OG. That would be the one JT Dunn challenging Riot Kellen Thomas here tonight for the XWA Heavyweight Championship.
You mentioned Kellen Thomas and JT Dunn going at it. Don't forget, JT Dunn was in the very first main event at TNT where he faced TK Orion.
Wow.
Big whip off from Ichiban. Go for that drop down, doesn't work. Leapfrog. Oh, Trigga manages to catch that ankle, and Ichiban eats it.
That's the veteran presence in Trigga the OG.
You know, Ichiban always, as we mentioned earlier, kid can fly. He had the height there, but Trigga had that arm out just in time to throw him off his game. Ichiban trying to counter it now.
Whoa!
Sends him right into that middle rope, bounces to the outside, and Ichiban flying through the air. Catches him with that cross body and Trigga down.
Oh, there goes the steps already.
First match, already breaking stuff.
Then the back in the ring is Ichiban, rolls Trigga inside, maybe wastes a little too much time on the out.
Isn't it too early to start tearing the whole building down?
I heard we're burning it down tonight, Rich.
You can't say that in West Warwick, Bob.
Oh, stop it.
Ichiban, beautiful. Going for that springboard. Trigga out of the way, though, and Ichiban again eats that canvas.
Ichiban gasping for air on the canvas as the OG kips right back up.
Trigga the OG seemingly one step ahead of Ichiban in every move that he does.
If there's a counter, Trigga knows it. He's been doing this a long time, some 17 years, this veteran. Born and bred in the PVD. As fans are still filing into the building.
I know he was trying to insert himself into that main event tonight, but the promoters, the Booker man, said, hold off, you'll get your shot at a later date.
A lot of people wanted in here the last time in the building. A lot of names came through this door, stepped through those ropes. And right now it comes down to those who have busted their behinds the most here in this building. Again, the last Thursday night Throwdown 3 Bridal Avenue. Former champion taking on Ichiban, tosses him out of the ring there. Trigga in control.
There have been 11 title changes since the inception of TNT.
Is that why you're staring at the wall when you're counting, Bob?
Well, no, because if you look at the wall, I had to take into account for the couple title changes between JT and Trigga too,
Still
you know?
counts as one champion. They're one person.
Of course, but I'm saying title changes.
Ichiban still down on the arena floor. Mickey Stripes, the referee, is up to 7.
Number 8.
Ichiban now climbs back in.
Cutting it close, kid. Cutting it close. Made it. Trigga not impressed.
Ichiban's number 1 made it in at the count of 9.5. Forearm to the chest.
Well, the blow delivered. That's not going to do much, though. He's going to put a little more aggression behind those as he gets to his feet. Now's the opportune moment for Ichiban as they go back and forth here, Rich.
And
right by the head. Ragdolls him into that corner now.
series of chops by Trigga, the OG.
Just taking liberties hard into that buckle.
But is he wasting too much time?
Oh,
Yep.
goes for the splash. Ichiban managed to get those knees up to counter it. Potatoes him with that forearm. Number 2. Big right.
Number 2 by number 1.
Exactly. Couple of elbows. Was a lot more than 2, though. Lining him up off those ropes.
Lands on his feet.
Oh, watch this, though. Trigga's going to... No! Shoulders down!
Oh, man, look at that. The core strength from these two competitors right off the canvas.
Told
with
you that
ease.
man is in the best shape of his career. Able to bridge up out of that pin attempt. Now both men going for a backslide, jockeying for position here.
Reverses it. Floats over, hooks him, going for that power bomb. Has him up. No, Ichiban counters. Destroyer. 2. No, no, no.
Oh.
Off the ropes. Catches him in that cross body.
No.
Again, this could be Ichiban down!
Oh, Trigga out again. Again, he went 40-odd minutes at our last event on Fight TV. But Trigga is taking a beating from young upstart Ichiban.
What a match. Ichiban, hope he's not wasting too much time as Trigga is slumped down in the corner. Now he's back up to a vertical base. Eats a forearm, another one. Chop to the chest by Ichiban. I am on the edge of my seat, guys. I'm not even kidding.
You've been on the edge of your seat since Ichiban made his entrance, Rich.
I seen Rich throwing the number 1 during the
Number
intro.
1.
Here come the number 1 10 punches.
1.
1.
Listen to that crowd.
1. 1.
No, I didn't say listen to Bob Whitney. I said listen to the crowd.
I love it.
I think Miggy lost Kyle a while ago.
I don't think Trigga likes it too much.
Boom.
Peppers him with a big one. Sends him out there.
Ichiban, you don't need the fans any further behind you. You've already got him in the palm of your hands, kid. Get the man while he's down. Ichiban on the top rope. Again, gotta wonder, did he take too much time? Trigga catches the boot. Oh, man. Right in the back of the head.
Got that elevated kick now off the middle rope. Nobody hold it. Oh, look at this. Oh!
Catches him with the DDT. Goes for that pin now. Ichiban can put this away.
The
No!
satellite DDT around the world and only held him down for 2 guys. Unbelievable. The fans want that 3. They thought he had 3. Ichiban almost pulling off the biggest victory of his very young career. This is why they come each and every Thursday night. The electricity, the energy, the athleticism, and like I always like to say, you can smell the popcorn.
I'm looking
Soon as
around
you
this
walk
room.
in.
I'm seeing faces both new and old. We've got people here that have been coming since the first Throwdown. We've got people that started coming here just a few weeks ago, and they are all in this moment right here for the last event here at 3 Bridal Avenue. Trigga the OG now. Ichiban tries to get him in the headset. Reversed it. Trigga going for that leg drop.
Seen it before. It's put away many a man.
Trigga the OG climbing to that top rope. Could be coming off with that.
Huge leg drop. Going for the pin now. And Trigga could put this away. And he
that's
does.
it.
The winner of this match, Trigga the OG.
A New England wrestling icon, man that's been doing it for 17 years, with a huge victory in the opening contest of the Thursday night Throwdown finale here at the XWA Event Center.